Hey guys, Shinlaxi here back with our blind playthrough of Heaven's Vault. I don't know why I said that kind of weird. It was a little weird, it's okay. So the story so far, Aaliyah's search for the roboticist Janiki Renba has ended at the wreckage of a ship. Renba is looking for an ancient observatory called the Vault, which he claimed... Oh, it's an ancient observatory? Were we told that? Which he claimed could prevent a great darkness from overtaking the nebula. Now Aaliyah finds herself searching for answers in the Emperor's secret garden, deep in the haunted waters of Ghost's Wake. Yeah. The Emperor's secret garden, a secret place known only to the Emperors themselves. Well, I mean, it wasn't that secret because we just went there. You know what I mean? I know ships are not common. Oh, that was weird. We were like all the way up there. Okay, so inscriptions. Oh, right. Found a metal hoop. Taken from the top of a stone marker in the Emperor's secret garden, but what is it? Translate? Yeah, right, okay. I mean, you know, all inscriptions. Right, yeah. I don't know why we're... okay. Early Empire period moon? Six believes metal hoop from the graveyard was from here. We found an artifact from here, but what... I don't know enough to find this site yet. Oh, I see. There's... Can we zoom in? Yeah, there's more like there. So the map expands. That's fine. It looks like it goes down here too. That's also fine. All this stuff is fine. So the whole point of bringing 6 was to get the metal hoop from here. Can we just like... We could teleport out, right? Or can we not? We can't go back or anything, right? That's fine. Reply. Can I jump this? Look down. There's an old Elberethian story about a boy who gets washed into the rivers. He drowns, of course, then comes back as a fish. I've always said Elbereth is a terrible place, mistress. That's my people. Those are the poor people. I don't know. It's, okay. Is it gonna make me choose something? Do I have to? Presumably we, Sorry, how the hell did we get out of here again? Was it this way? Okay. Leave the court. It's so awkward. We found one more interesting artifact here, the metal hoop. It would seem the site was connected to somewhere else. Shall we leave now, mistress? Yeah, please. Do it. Do it. Leave the moon. Be ready, mistress. We're talking to each other through a wall, but it's fine. And so we left the surface of the Garden of the Emperors. I don't... Like, I'm trying to beat with rumors of a previously unknown site, the early Empire period moon. Continue? Oh, well, Jack took off. Both cats they were just right here. They were in my other chair. Aboard the Nightingale. I'm trying to be thorough because I don't know. What I don't want to happen is to be like, you leave and then it's like, oh no, we actually needed this one artifact, but it's not going to like tell you what you need. It's just, oh, we can't advance here anymore. I don't know why. So that's why I'm like trying to be thorough, but because I don't want to have to look up a guide because I expect the game, even though I love the whole like the story so far, and there's all this history that I honestly don't care about, that it wants me to care about. I even though it seems like it has a lot of stuff, I feel like it wouldn't really give you good guidance as far as what you're missing specifically. Although it's very possible the game might just continue if you don't have a lot of the things. You might get the bad ending or something. I don't know. Hmm. I the problem is there's so many games that just I don't have really great examples, but there's tons of games that require you to actually care about them. They're like, we're gonna put all this lore in and they're gonna love it. The players are gonna love all this. And it's like, well, I normally I do love all that stuff. And I wouldn't say that I'm burned out on it necessarily. Although part of the problem is that I poke my nose around in all the stuff and I try and do all the things and there's no like payoff for doing so, you know. And so then you get to a game like this and it doesn't set anything up. It requires you to do all this work to understand what's going on, but it doesn't give me a reason to become emotionally invested, right? And especially when it starts off and the main character is unlikable and like none of the characters are really likable. They'll I mean I haven't watched or read Game of Thrones or anything, but I would assume that none of those characters are probably likable either, but they're um actually let me take that back. They might be terrible characters, terrible people, but they might be what's the word I'm looking for? Not likable, but not engaging, captivating. That's not the right word either, but it's like you you want to see what's going on with them. I don't know. You're engaged by them. So I don't know. I'm drinking some my Americano because it's been rough lately. But yeah, I don't care about the main character. She came off as a bitch from the very beginning, and then it's like, oh, there's a mystery, and I'm like, okay, oh, here's this robot, and the robot's going to report back. I'm like, all right. And then, oh, by the way, you have to read all this stuff, and I'm like, well, I don't really want to. You know what I mean? Compare that to something like Bravely Default, which I loved up until I found out that you basically had to beat the game 6 times in order to get the true ending, and then I was like, nah. That actually comes with a journal. And it's like a journal of future events or like an alternate timeline, events from an alternate timeline or whatever. And it's fascinating. And it's like, 100 pages or something. And it's a lot to read all in one sitting. But as I played through the game, I read like chunks of it and I'm like, I want to read this whole thing. Here, it's like, look at all this history. And I'm like, cool, great. Why do I care? Like, I don't care. In Bravely Default, I wanted to know what was going on. Here, it just assumes that I'm going to care, and I'm like, not really. But I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why, aside from the fact that none of the characters are likable. Compelling, I believe, is the word I was looking for. Compelling. Even something like you take something like Disco Elysium, which I hated. I cannot stand to play it. And I hated the writing. I wasn't interested in the setting. It all felt pretentious. And yet at the same time, there's a certain, like, I would not say that it wasn't compelling. Um, Kim was interesting. The main character, I'm like, he's a complete fuck up, and the game is basically misery porn. You're supposed to laugh at him because of how much of a fuck up he is, which I despised doing that, and I think that's mainly one of the reasons. The pretentiousness and the writing being, terrible, but midwits praise it. I think that's a lot of the reasons, but it's definitely compelling. You know what I mean? Even though I didn't care and I wasn't interested in it, but this is just like, I'm bored and I'm not interested, and yeah. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm still hoping it grabs me, but we're a curious place, mistress. Place is a graveyard connected to the Empire. So much water. I think it's gonna make me choose. We'll say X. Graveyard connected to the Empire. Graveyard of Emperors, perhaps. So I get the inscriptions and the map thing. Does that mean I can move around now? Because it seems like we're still in a cutscene, right? See, that's what I mean. It's so weird. The nebula. Look out there. It seems to go on forever. And then the whole moving the text is fucking weird, because it's like I'm trying to read. And that's the other thing with the auto-advancing. I can only imagine people with dyslexia trying to play this game, you know what I mean? Look out there, 6. What are the rivers, 6? I'll just say look out there, because again, what are the rivers? They said they're like souls, I think, but... Or some... I don't know. Say look out there. Evidently it is indeed beautiful, mistress. The robe. The robe Janiki hid. I wonder if we'll ever know what was so special about this robe. Why is my main character... I mean, I know this game is woke and they probably made her androgynous on purpose, but it's like, she could be a feminine dude. Oh, I'm going to rest? I have that option? Okay, let's do that. Very good. Does that advance the plot or anything? Where shall I take her? Oh, awesome, please, yes. Stand up again. Actually, I'll sail the ship. No, I don't want to. Nope, not that. Oh, jeez. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Hideout Moon, Renba's Cache. Have we been here? Where Mercy? Nope, that was where we started. Elbereth. An assist. I could ask about that tripod. They didn't let us. Yeah, they don't use. Go there next. Home of the university. Everyone's showing some of my recent books and finds to Huang. I could go there next. I mean, it's either Iox or Elbereth, right? We don't have an option. Okay, well, we've been to... Back to Iox, perhaps. I'd say, if he's suggesting it, I would say probably that's the case. Because Elbereth, we couldn't get through the gate. We could go there, and it still probably won't let us through. So we'll say back to Iox. Very odd. I need to eat something too, because I'm drinking this stuff, but I've spent most of my adult life on Iox. It's like my stomach hurts a little bit. Okay. Is that Huang? I mean, she's just walking. I thought we could... Tree of Knowledge, like the tree on the lush moon. Okay. Tree of Knowledge, or so they call it. Each branch grows more branches. Okay. Alright. The library?
The
Sure.
library is a quiet spot to think. Except when Wang's in there.
Is he in
which,
here?
of course, he always is.
Oh. Okay, Aaliyah. Have you found any artifacts you want me to look at? I'll say quite a few. Maybe he can give us clues. Decorated crystal pendant shard? Sure, we'll just... all of them. Found this crystal pendant shard. You see that? There's an unbroken inscription. I think I recognize a word in there. Although I don't know what it means. Did we look at this already? This is broken off. Oh, did we not? We didn't get the ability to light of maybe pieces? Piece? Nope. Oh, well, yeah. Mistress, I do not think you have enough information to read this. Does light of make any more sense? Thanks, Huang. Now, I've seen something a bit like that, if I remember right, and also had script. Let me see if I can find it. So he just has artifacts around here as well? I really got to tidy up some time. This was written on a segment of a silver necklace. It was found buried here in Iox back in Miari's supervisor's day. Don't know if it's related. This is the end of a longer line of text. Okay, I mean, this could be go. You. I can add my translation for you to my dictionary. Oh, okay, right on. Related words. You. Forever separates when. Will, I guess, I don't know, because forever, shall not, does not, cannot. You will go. Once you go black, you never go back. Ha 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 ha. I'll say together, because I don't freaking know. Dead, sleep. Together. You will go together. Do you have any more like that? Let me see. How about this? Sketch of a splintered crystal charm. It was found drifting in the Verdant Pass. Like, this would be nice to, you know, start out a fragment of text. I don't think eternal is one of those things, so we'll say will. I mean, it could be this one. Actually, it's probably forever. Do that. I can add my translation for will to my dictionary now. Sure. Forever is not. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Entrance. Star people. Time. I don't know. Time will flow forever. Flow, blow. Endure. I don't know. We'll try flow because rivers and all that. That will do for now. Do you have any more like that? We'll just keep asking. No, nothing comes to mind. All right. You want me to archive the crystal pendant shard? I guess. I don't know. I'll be back shortly. Where are you going? Is that it? Leave the room? Sure, I guess. Time to go, mistress? Oh, it's fading out? I see. We just... okay. So can I not... Let's try go back into the library. Is he in there again? Apparently he's not always in the library. Books on all topics. Sure. It hurt Huang's feelings if I said so, but these books are all recent. Most from the last 50 years or so. What does that even mean? Why would it hurt his feelings? Okay, I guess. So, I mean, that's cool and everything. I guess you give him one thing and then he's like, should I archive it? Yeah, take it. And then, okay. Oh, there he is. Okay. So he's coming back. All right, well, we'll just... Garden Moon was a most curious find, Mistress. The Holy Empire was founded on a belief in rebirth. They believed in the loop. Graveyards were unnecessary. The Garden Moon. What moon? Show him another artifact. Show him a text. Let's show him another artifact, I guess. I made a few finds recently. Oh, yes? The metal hoop found in the Emperor's secret garden. It'll say the pick. Ever seen anything like this pick? Interesting. Seen something else like that, I think, only this one was inscribed. I just don't want him to take the hoop. I feel like I'll need it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, jeez. I was like, did it... It was a crude chisel. It was found in an Elberethine temple several years ago. Oh, look at all the squiggles. It's one of several words. Yep, seems likely. Time. Don't think good is... Okay. In at... Okay. Probably not enough to translate. I believe you can be confident of your translation for time. All right. Oh, that is a whole word. That's... Chisel. Strike in time, I guess? I don't know. It's a chisel, right? I think that's correct. Do you have any more like that? Let me see. How about this? This is the inscription from a hefty rock hammer. It was found adrift in the wash near Mercy. This is one end of a fractured fragment of text. Okay. Yes. Strike hard. I mean, you know, it's like strike loop, like maybe, I don't know, who knows. Strike hard work. Do you have any more like that? It's like we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can, Manny. How about this? Marked onto a dented, robust axe. It was found in a Renaki market a few months ago. Okay, related words. That seems like, see, how do you know it's one word by itself? Master craftsman, maybe? An axe? Holy peace. Wind. I don't know. Master craftsman, do you have any more like that? Probably not. Let me see. Nothing comes to mind. Alright, you know. I'll take the pick and go to the archives then, sure. I'll be back shortly, and so we just wait. Where... Can we follow him? You ready to go now, mistress? Still more to do here. Oh, so strange. It's not. It doesn't let me walk down the stairs by itself. Okay, well, there he is. Was that his... Those are the archives? He just goes here. Just shoves it into a box? There's nothing there. Alright, well, we'll show him the half circle thing, because the more text we can get translated, the better, I suppose. I don't know why it makes you walk up that one. Or why it just randomly cuts off the music. Oh no, restarted, okay. The library. Show him a text. Really? I can't show him the moon? Found something you might be interested in. Let's see now. There's an inscription. I read it as "Go towards light." Do you know anything about an ancient observatory? Let's ask about that. Mistress, I was not aware of this. An observatory? That's interesting. I mentioned Renaki. Did you ever go there? Is there an observatory there? Not quite. It was on Renaki. I was on Renaki recently. I know, me on a boat. You should have seen me. I turned green. What did you do that for? I've got my secrets, Aaliyah. The curators let me take a few things and trade. Anyway, on the boat there was a trader called Amadou. He was talking pretty expansively, if you understand me, about something he'd found. He called it... Oh, forget it. You're not interested. And I assume the whole... You didn't mention Observatory Mistress was the 6, but I didn't know... Yeah, of course I'm interested. Alright then. You asked me about an observatory. That's what Amadou said he'd found. I'm looking for a particular observatory. Not just any observatory. Oh, well. This one sounded like it was old. I thought of you. Is that a lead? Okay, who is this Mazwa you're always reading about? She was a sailor from maybe 20 loops ago. She was a traveling monk, mistress. How old are these books of yours? Some are really old, but not, you know, not ancient. They date back to the first empress or so. Read anything good recently? I've been indexing mostly. Oh, is that... We're done, I guess. Can I talk to him again? Be seeing you, Huang. No, wait, why am I... I just walked out? Okay. And, you ready to go yet, mistress? Not yet. I want to talk to him again. What? I'll take that as a no. Like, I'm not done with Huang. Maybe I am done. Okay, it's not letting me talk to him again. Alright. Leave the room. Seeing you, Huang. Okay, can I talk to 6 again? How do we leave? A. No. Home of the University, Heart of the Nebula. Can I, like... Was it Renaki that he said he was? Yeah, Huang told me about a trader. Could it really be the one that Renbo wanted to find? I've never been there. I could go there next. Okay, well. Ah, okay. Location available. You can now visit Renaki in the Renaki Reach. That's awesome. Well, I mean... Okay, how do we get out of here now? Remark. Let's try Remark. Look at this place, 6. Haven of Light looks modern, but it's ancient. That's fine. I should have... Here and there, bits of the architecture go back thousands of years. I'm glad we had this talk. How do we leave? Oh my gosh, it's gonna make me question or remark again. Why can't I show Huang the library? Why can't I show him the half moon thing? Is he all archived out for the day? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is... I mean, incredible is... Are you ready? Yo, thank fucking God. Okay, so these are all moons. And so we left the university. Yep. Yeah, it's very, very odd. This whole thing. That's probably why they have you, the dude constantly asking, like, if you're ready to go. Because it's just... Walking around is super fucking painful. You know? Gonna rest. Time to move on. I assume time to move on means you manually control the thing, but nah. Okay, where shall we go? No, I want to go to Ranaki. Can you only take me to places I've been? Or does it want me to go to... I'll prepare the ropes. Okay. I would assume... Can I even go here? We found where the site went. Okay. I don't know enough to find the site yet. Okay. Plot course. Let's go. Eoxian space. Sailing to Ranaki and the Ranaki Reach via the Verdant Pass and the Silk Pass. Oh, good. I'm, you know, I'm like, you know, it's interesting. You'll need to turn right shortly. Pass control to 6. Yes, please. I believe I enjoy sailing. Yeah, let's just get there. Oh. You have reached uncharted waters. What do you mean uncharted waters? How? I mean, okay.
Once, sailing through Eagle's Pass, I thought I saw a gigantic ship. As large as a moon, moving down the river like a shadow.
Okay.
Of course, I was ahead of it, and by the time I looped around, it was gone.
Okay. Well. Either river ahead. Yeah. Go to the left if we can. I mean, it's not... You know, I look at all this stuff and I'm just like... You know, like this... The Silk Pass or whatever. That looks kind of cool. You know? I mean, you know, it's fine. That's just, I mean, you know, it's like, it's fine. That's all it is. I mean, like, you look at this, it's like, and they zoomed out to show it to you, and it looks like there's a ruin over there or something, but... And it's... Yeah, I don't know. It's... Oh, good. I thought we were gonna miss it. Saw some kind of structure drifting in the wash. But we've already passed it. I love how they just, like... They're like, you could have gone there, but you missed it. Oh, man. You know... You missed an opportunity right there. Like, why? Why do that? Why not tell you ahead of time? Why only tell you about the missed opportunities? Exactly. How we doing? We saw a ruin here, but didn't land. And it even tells you when you open the frickin'... Oh, no, sorry. Take the next right. Ah, there's something up there, too. Maybe we could stop there. Or, well, find random shipwreck? Yeah, okay. We'll click on it. A wreck. Guess it dates from ancient times. Recovered a piece from yellowing scroll, indecipherable symbols just floating out there. I found some writing on it. Everything has writing on it all the time, everywhere. This is the end of a longer line of text. Okay. Us. Yep. Sure. I don't think there's another us, though. Speak. Sure. I don't think that's me. Could be this. That. Oh, maybe. Certain my translation for this is right now. Okay, cool. Also sure of tells. This, book. We'll say book. Because who knows? This book tells us... Say who. Who, us. I'm not seeing anything even close to this last word. R. Say R. This book tells us who we are. Presumably there used to be more to it than that. Yes. Do I click on it? Do I click the... Is it gonna go away? I'll hit A. That's all. No response? Alright. It's very fast, I suppose. We're not through it yet. Oh boy. I mean, like, we're not gonna wreck the Renaki Reach. I guess we'll get to Renaki and then we'll stop. Yeah. Let's hop her down, 6. Avoid some notice. Why? What does that mean? Is Renaki like a market moon, far beyond the reach of a ox? Is it, dangerous? I thought I was going to do a few episodes
today. We came to Renaka like thieves.
What does that even mean?
Poppering ourselves into a narrow alley between high, blank walls.
Oh, look, a doorway with a closed door. Sounds busy out there. Estimate the local population to be around 12,000. The odds of finding one man here are therefore pathetic. Is it going to fade out? Looks like it. Okay, we'll just wait. I suggest we look outside this alleyway, mistress. This way. Oh good, 6 is going to lead us. Wang must have loved this place. Yeah, okay. I mean, 6 stopped here. I suppose that's why he came here. Last saved 1 minute ago. Let's go a little farther. Oh, I bet this dude that we're looking for the last time is this wise mistress. We are far from Eox. We are likely to attract considerable attention. Oh, robots? I don't know, yeah. I would remind you that on this occasion we are not following sound archaeological evidence. Okay. Well, I bet the dude... oh, that's not the... let's say 2 minutes ago. Strange. Anyway, I'm confident Amadou is not hiding in this alleyway, mistress. I bet... I've seen screenshots. And, you know, I bet he's the dude that we're gonna find. Act natural. Hopefully no one will realize we never went...
We snuck out of the alley mouth into a bustling street. Hawkers shouted each other down about their wares.
Okay. Alright. Rugs. Last saved just now. Okay, that's fine. We'll quit then. That is all for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna do more than one episode, but I'm like, I'm not super engaged, and I'm tired, and I'm hungry, so I'm just gonna go eat, and then I'll maybe do another episode tomorrow. We'll just, you know what I mean? It's like, it's fine. Like I said, part of me is curious about if this is actually gonna lead somewhere, but I'm just like, I don't even know what we're doing. You know what I mean? It's like vague promises of, it's like, oh, there's a mystery. Okay, what is it? Well, you'll figure it out when you figure it out. I'm like, oh, great, thank you. It's like, it involves betrayal, and I'm just like, okay. No, it's really mysterious. Don't leave. You know, that's kind of how I feel. It's like, all right, I'm being a little bit hyperbolic and maybe petulant or whatever, but I'm just like, what am I doing here? You know? Anyway, like I said, that's it for today. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, well, it's been like 12 days since I've played this, because that's what GOG tells me. You know, because I was on call and some other stuff, and so the fact that I'm getting back into it slowly is good. You know, hopefully it's semi-interesting. The last one I did, A Dark Cave, was probably not. Just probably not. But at least this hopefully is, or at least hopefully my complaining is. So, that's it. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.